Hey guys, welcome to the video podcast of marketers. I'm Sonny T. Make sure that you comment below. I really like the community that we have here, and your comments do matter to me, and I answer each and every one of them. Like the video, man. Fucking smash that thumbs up, man, if you dig this video, and subscribe to the channel if you like the content. I come out with videos every day. Come to my Facebook group if you dig it. It's funnelhackerpro.com. And also, I have a private accountability group if you want to hold yourself accountable, and if you think you got what it takes, click the link below and fill out the survey. Let's get to the video. So the case against ClickFunnels. I have a lot of people joining my group lately, and they're all like, I want to learn how to use ClickFunnels, right? Or I want to start, funnel hacking, and I want to hack with just like some crazy shit that they're always when they answer the questions. And so I wanted to let you know that ClickFunnels is not going to make you money. And so I wanted to I would just look at what they say here, right? So first of all is, what are they comparing themselves with are two. And they're comparing themselves to page builders, marketing automation, email autoresponders, and affiliate platforms. All right. And so I just kind of wanted to show you like what can be done without ClickFunnels, right? So these people are offering pretty much the same thing, right? So let's go through the list. So they're listing their setup fee, which who gives a shit, right? But I want you to see here, though, is that with their $97 a month fee, you're only allowed 20,000 visitors a month, okay? A drag and drop page editor. You can sell products and services. Like that's a WYSIWYG editor. Like your grandma probably has one of those on her cell phone, right? It's like nothing. Mobile responsive pages, only if you build them. Professional themes and templates. Everybody says that. A/B split testing. Complete page funnel builder. Okay, so I'll show you that in a minute too. One-click upsells and downsells, webinar funnels. Everybody has that, right? Membership sites. I'll get to that in a moment. Two-step opt-ins. Not everybody has that, but I'll get to that in a minute, right? Instant opt-ins, click pops. Everybody has that. Text opt-ins. This is stupid, right? So conversion tracking and stats. Everybody has that, right? So I just want to let you know, and you can see right in here next to them that everybody's going to be having most of this, okay? And so there's like, a contact limits and this and that and other, whatever the case may be, right? So basically this is all kind of hype, right? And with their backpack and Actionetics is marketing automation and email marketing sequences. And it doesn't really work that well, and it's really confusing. Backpack is just your affiliate marketing if you want to have affiliates selling your products, right? So I wanted to show you. Now, remember, this is $97 a month. So you got one-click bump offers, one-click upsells, an embeddable cart, a funnel builder. So there's your funnel right there, right? Upsells, downsells, a sales cart. A/B testing, an affiliate center. Remember we talked about affiliate marketing, are the affiliates having affiliates? That's it right there. Auto follow-up sequences. There you go. Autoresponder integration. That takes care of your email autoresponder. They have coupons, a customer hub, detailed stats. Remember they were talking about stats, right? Discount URLs and the two-step opt-in. Remember he was talking about that, the two-step opt-in, right? So you can get all of that here, and here's more integrations and everything that he was talking about, right? So this is pretty much ClickFunnels in one place, right? And this cost me like $500 or something like that, a one-time payment, and that was the end of it, right? But will this make me money within itself? No. ClickFunnels is not a money maker, right? And so let's talk about landing pages really quickly. So I use Landing Eye, and they were talking about click pops, and so you do have pop-ups right here. Here's your pop-ups. Then when you want to talk about having A/B split testing, you do have A/B split testing here. So here's your test for A/B split testing. So, and you do have analytics to show how many people have, landed on your pages and how many conversions you have. And, here's your leads. They're talking about, here's your, your leads and, who's going to handle your leads. And now this landing page builder, one landing page and this cart solves all the problems that ClickFunnels says that they can handle, right? But here's the thing. Why people are thinking that ClickFunnels can make the money is all because of the presentation in which Russell Brunson is overselling the product, right? He's trying to make it seem like, you can't do this any other way besides being in, using ClickFunnels, right? And it's just not true. So let me tell you the options that you should be looking for and being able to look to do if you don't want to pay for ClickFunnels. Because I don't pay for ClickFunnels and my funnels work fine, right? So I'm going to jump out really quickly to show you what you should be looking for. And then we'll talk about why you're not making money with ClickFunnels and it's just being oversaturated. First of all, it's just landing pages, okay? All landing pages providers, Optimize Press, Lead Pages, Landing Eye, man, there's a bunch of them out there. All provide the same shit that ClickFunnels provides, okay? First thing I want to tell you. So you want to find landing pages. You want to have Stripe integration. Almost all of them have that. Here's the hardest thing to find, though. One-click upsells. That right there is not easy to find. One-click upsells. And bump offers. Okay. Now, with email marketing, right, here's one thing that I want to talk to you about. All of these softwares that are coming out right now. So right now we have a sell with Kyvio. We have Kartra. This is a joke, but it's called Builderall. That's a real joke, okay? That's like, don't even get close to that. But here's just a few, and then we'll put ClickFunnels here just for good measure. These companies, what they boast is that you're going to have everything all in one place. So you have your landing page builder. Oh, I forgot to say that ClickFunnels also does membership sites, right? So you should have a landing page builder, a membership site, and now membership sites don't always mean that that's all you have is a membership site, but it's something that you're delivering digitally that you want to just keep in one place instead of, in other words, let's just say, for instance, you had a workout video that you put up, and instead of sending out DVDs, you just say, hey, man, this is a digital download. And instead of sending out people a link where they could go download it themselves, you just put it in a membership area where they can just go look at that video as many times as they want to. And they just have a little login and they can watch the video. And it's really kind of cool because you have to get their addresses. You have to get their email addresses, that their real email addresses, because they're going to be using that to log in. But also it's a place where you can upsell them other products, right? So a membership area is cool. So if you just send them a download, there's no other upsells. But in a membership area, you can put little banners up and you can send them emails and notifications inside the membership area that you have other products to sell them, right? So a membership area, but most landing page providers have a membership area, but we'll talk about that in a minute. So just hang in there with me. I'll get to the bigger point in a minute. So landing pages, okay, a shopping cart, and email marketing, okay? And most people are trying to do an affiliate center now, right? A lot of sales online now are happening with affiliates. Okay. So all of these tools, and I'm pretty sure there's some out there, are all offering to have all of this under one roof, right? So it's a one-stop shopping, and that's what the sales pitch is, right? The biggest thing here, what Russell Brunson is pitching, is that it's easy. So what he does is he talks about 1959 when we actually had to build HTML pages, and he really says this in his pitch that he, used to try to build out funnels, and it would cost him $30,000. I mean, I don't know who believes that, but people that have been around the internet for a little while understand that building 3 or 4 internet like web pages, HTML web pages, did not cost 30 grand, and it didn't take 6 weeks. But that's his pitch. But now it's just not going to take 6 weeks. You can just drag and drop, and everything is going to be perfect, right? And we're going to handle your membership areas. We're going to handle your shopping cart and one-click upsells, and your whole funnel experience is really cool, right? But here's the thing: I don't use any of these softwares, and I still have funnels, and I still have everything that Russell Brunson talks about, right? So that's not what's going to make you money or make you and break you, okay? What you need to understand is that even if you have ClickFunnels, if you don't understand and you're not rooted, and I say this a lot, rooted in the fundamentals of direct response marketing, you're going to lose money, whether you use ClickFunnels, Kyvio, lead builder, Builderall, whatever you decide to use, you're going to lose your ass, right? So I want to show you the, first of all, what is funnel hacking? Let's talk about that. And this isn't like something new, right? I just read Sam Walton's book on Made in America, and it was really cool how he just flat out just admitted everything that I've done, I've gotten from somewhere else. Okay. And all this is just modeling. Success leaves clues. Okay. And so you're just modeling another business that's already successful, right? You are duplicating success. Okay. That's all you're doing. And you've already done this before. You've looked at your competitor's website. And Sam Walton, the way he explains it in his book, it's just, he's in 1950 when he was messing around with another franchise of they called him a variety department store franchise. And he said that across the street, he had a competitor, and he would just walk over there, start looking at the dude's underwear buckets and pans and, in his window dressings, and looking at his settings and looking at his prices. And he would look at the store layout, and he would just go right in there. And the dude, commented in the book, like, man, he used to get on my nerves. Just, I would always see him in my store, like, man, get out of here, And eventually, from copying his competitors, his first store that he purchased was making $75,000 a year. In 5 years, he took that store to over $250,000 a year, and out of that, he was getting $40,000 in profit. Now, I want you to remember, this was in 1950. $40,000 was probably somewhere around $400,000 to $500,000 these days, right? So he was making quite a bit of money, and this $250,000 was probably closer to $1 million a year. So he quickly did that from modeling his competitors, right? And then I want to tell you something interesting. See, he started modeling and duplicating his competitors, but then, and this is what I'm really good at, and I call this hybrid, he started testing more stuff, right? And testing different things. And that's when you start to get your own voice. So you start here modeling successful businesses, and then you start adding your own shit. And so let me tell you what he did. He had a franchise that he was doing business with, and he had to buy 80% of his stock from that franchise, and he had to pay them 25% profit of his profit on this 80% of stock. So he took 20% and he started finding out how to talk to discount people outside of buying from these original suppliers. And he started getting really, really cheap prices where he was beating the franchisors' prices, and none of the other stores could compete with his low prices. So he started driving his station wagon with the horse trailer on the back of it and filling his fucking shit up, going to Tennessee. Then he started going to New York, and he started driving all over the states, finding different suppliers that would give it to him dirt cheap. Because at first nobody would do it. It was like, you know, Sears suppliers like, nah, man, you're a Sears or a JCPenney's franchise. I can't do business with you. They'll get pissed off. So he had to find dudes that would do business with him that didn't care about pissing off his franchiser. And he did that and started outselling everybody, right? That was the hybrid. That was the testing, right? So he said that he would buy a pair of panties and he would get a dozen for $1. Panties, a dozen for $1. And he said, what I would start doing is selling, instead of trying to go sell that for $1.20 each, he says, I would just sell it for $1. And he says, what happens is that in the United States of America, now everybody does that. He said, listen, if I could buy a product for 80 cents, right, I'm going to sell it for $1. I just want to, he says, because what happens is you want to flip it. You don't want to hold it. So what happens is you'll end up flipping way more. For other guys are trying to get $1.20 or they're trying to get $1.60. They're trying to double their money, but you'll end up flipping more if you just sell them for $1 and just get a 20% markup. And that's how everybody operates business. Again, hybrid. That wasn't what people were doing, and he started doing it. That was hybrid. So first you start modeling and duplicating what your competitors are doing, and then you start testing and doing hybrid things and changing, right? That's what funnel hacking is. Sam Walton did it a long time ago. It's nothing special. It's not the Russell Brunson. He didn't figure this shit out, right? I've done so much research that is starting to come back forward, and I'm starting to see a lot of things like Russell has something called the 2 Comma Club. Well, that's not his idea. That was somebody else's idea from years ago that was interviewing people that had made tons of money in sales online. And it was called the 2 Comma Club. Well, dude's site went out of, and he's not in business anymore. So Russell just picked it up and started running with it, right? He's not original. He's duplicating success. He's modeling other businesses that have been profitable, and he's duplicating that, right? So how can you do that, right? Just take what Russell's doing and duplicate other businesses. Copy their website to a T, man. I use the same colors. I don't say the same things. I don't use the same copy, but in some cases I do. But I use the same colors. I use the same button colors. I use everything. I A/B tested or whatever, right? And then I start changing things, right? So I just did a new website and I used all the colors and of a competitor, but my VSL is hybrid. My VSL kicks ass, right? And it's a hybrid VSL, and I'm going to start adding different things to the pages. But I start off with duplicating my competitors because I know that they're successful, right? And so Russell's thing is that he just makes everything easy, and that's true. He probably does make everything easy. So that's funnel hacking explained, right? So what you want to do is find your competitors' pages, duplicate those pages, okay, and their copy and their pricing and what they're selling and things like that, right? You duplicate that, okay? That's number one. Now, how do you do that, right? And that's where the landing pages come in, right? So the next thing you need to know is, and this is the only thing that you do need to know, is that customers buy. It takes forever to get someone to purchase something, right? So let's just show you that this is the road to a purchase, okay? And here is all right. So I want to see, my wife says right here, right? What is that? What is that? What is that? It's a flag. That's what that is. I can draw. It's a checkered flag, right? So here's the finish line. All right. You know, you guys like, oh, Sonny, what are you talking about? Because she always talks about I can't draw. She laughs at my drawings, right? But, okay. So, all right. So, yeah, I'm all like sensitive. So here's the finish line, and here is the road to purchasing something, right? So on average, you know, this is one customer maybe buying something. This is another customer buying something. Here's another customer buying something, right? You know, within your funnel, right? And so this is their wallet. Okay, and it's closed here. All right. Once they get to the finish and they finally open their wallet, here's your sales now. Okay? All right. So I just want you to see the difference. So when their wallet is closed and they've never spent any money with you, you might get one or two people to spend some money with you and they might buy some upsells and stuff like that or whatever, but it's just not true. But once their wallet is open, it's just open. Once people decide to spend money with you, the decision is made. They'll go all this way down this road. And what is this road? This is your fucking funnel, right? They'll go down this road, right? And they'll wait. And this might take 10 years, okay? This is just a real crazy analogy for you. It might take 10 years to go down this road. Once they finally open their wallet, you can get money from them anytime you want to, 2 days even. Right? It doesn't matter. Once they've already said yes, here is a yes, right? It's hard at first, right? It's hard to get them. They're saying no, and it's hard to get them to spend money. But once they finally open their wallet and they say yes, you have become a business partner with them. You are someone that they do business with. And the next time they say yes, it won't be this hard. As long as you provided a good product and you've done good business with these people, good customer service, and they have a feel-good, all warm and fuzzy inside feeling about you, they will spend more money. This is what funnels is all about, right? So that's why they send you through a process of buying something. And then once you buy something, they upsell you more products because they know that your wallet has been opened and you're a hot buyer now, right? And then if you decide to say no here, they will downsell you products because maybe these were too expensive and you weren't ready to make that much of a commitment yet. So here they will downsell you other products. And if you purchase here, they will still sell you yet another product that was still cheaper than these two products up here, right? That's all it is. And I know I'm explaining this really well, right? So what that means is like, okay, so you said yes here, okay? This is a big yes. And now we're going to say, will you say yes here and yes here? And if you say no, well, what about here and here? Will you take this too? That's all funnels are, right? And how do you get that done? You just direct traffic. What is so brilliant about funnels? Nothing. You know what the end all to end all says about funnels? What is it? It's this. It's a button. Okay? Russell Brunson is selling you a click. So stop buying clicks. Understand that you need to get rooted in the fundamentals of direct response marketing. Once you do that, you'll really understand that ClickFunnels is not making you money. It is just a vehicle for you to deliver your customer where you want them to go, right? And I don't mean to be rude, but it's like you see people like, I remember watching Anthony Morrison had a video where he had testimonials, and it was an older guy. He probably was somewhere around 60, 65 years old. And he's like, you know, I bought that Brunson, that old Russell. He said it just like this, Russell Brunson. I bought his flip funnels, and I didn't make a dime. But I started making money with this guy here, Anthony. So ClickFunnels doesn't make you money, man. So guys, stop acting like ClickFunnels is something special. Remember, you're a marketer, okay? Stop drinking Kool-Aid all the time, okay? You're not supposed to drink everybody's Kool-Aid. Listen, I'm a hot buyer. I buy stuff all the time. I'm a sucker, man. Software is one of them, and my wife can tell you electronics is another. And fishing gear. I will buy my ass off. If I get hot, I'll just start buying all kind of shit, thousands of dollars worth of fishing gear and outdoor gear, you know, anything to start a fire and knives and fishing. She's back there laughing. I'm a sucker for all that. So I'm a hot buyer too, right? But I'm a hot buyer in my own market. Don't be a sucker. You're a marketer now, right? So understand that Russell is probably 95% hype, okay? He's supposed to be overselling his product for newbies. You do not need ClickFunnels. It will make things easier when you have these places. But Kyvio, which is on sale right now, will do the same job. Not as easy. Kyvio does not have the money behind them that Russell does right now. Russell's probably working on being a $100 million company. Kyvio is a six-figure company, right? That comes out of their own mouth, okay? So I just want to talk about just really quickly that you can buy Kyvio right now for $49 and do everything that Russell Brunson's doing. The only caveat that I will give you is that one-click upsells don't work right now with Kyvio, okay? So you won't get that now. They do have it on a roadmap, and they've had a pretty aggressive roadmap for the last 2 or 3 years. So I believe them when they say that they're going to be adding it, right? So what can you do in the meantime? Google one-click upsells for a cart, right? So let me give you a bootleg way to, and I've talked about this before, to have your own ClickFunnels, okay? And this is what I do. I went and bought a landing page builder, okay? I was really fortunate to get a lifetime deal for a landing page builder, so I don't have to pay monthly on that. And then I bought a cart, okay? And my Thrive cart, I was really fortunate again, and it's still going on right now, so don't wait, don't mess around. Thrive cart has its own funnel builder, right? And for my members area right now, I'm using Kyvio, but I have a ton of other softwares that I bought, but I'm using Kyvio, but I have Envato, and ThriveCart has my affiliate center. So right here, I have ClickFunnels covered, and I don't pay monthly for any of this, okay? And I can do everything that you can do better. I have increased conversion rates since I stopped using ClickFunnels, and all I do is use a landing page builder to deliver them to ThriveCart. ThriveCart will take care of the rest, and if they purchase something, they go to my members area, okay? Now, for email marketing and marketing automation, I use ConvertFox. And there is my total marketing, customer acquisition, and post customer, because Kyvio has email marketing. I use that for post purchase nurturing, and ConvertFox is for my on marketing automation for your customer acquisition funnels. So here's ClickFunnels all right here, and I got a lifetime deal on every last one of these. All right, so what I suggest you do, number one, is keep your eyes out. There's a lot of people coming out with lifetime deals right now. There's one called Everlesson, and another one, I can't remember what the other one is. I'll keep you guys abreast on that. Kyvio will take care of a lot of that right now, and they're opening in their own cart. Envato is trash. Don't go there. For your members area, a landing page builder, Kyvio has that. Go get that now. It's not the best landing page builder, but it is a landing page builder, right? For affiliate center, if you have affiliates, Kyvio has that for an added cost, or go buy ThriveCart. If you have the money, I would definitely invest in it. If it's your last, I would definitely invest in it. It'll make a huge difference for me, right? For a landing page builder, it's all right here. And then for ConvertFox, for marketing automation, I don't have an answer for you for that right now. I won't lie to you. You either need to purchase, I'm not going to even say ConvertFox. I'm going to say Intercom, and a lot of people are like, man, that's just a chat. No, it's more than chat. Everybody's using Intercom for it's like serious marketing automation, right? So I would go with Intercom because it solves a couple of problems at one time. And that's like $150 a month or whatever. Or you could go with Drift. They also have marketing automation with a chat bot. These are bootleg ways to get marketing automation, right? And then if you decide that you want to go with And all of these do emailing, right? That's what's really cool. So if you get ConvertFox, Intercom, or Drift, contact me if you want to get on ConvertFox. I think I'm really tight in with the owners here, so I can probably get you a good deal. But this stack will take care of everything that ClickFunnels does for, maybe let's just say you had to invest $600 into this entire stack, and that was all you had to pay was $600. For me, it's worth it because now I'm working on my second year on business, and I don't never have to worry about any of that, and my funnels work fine, right? And I'd like to share more with you on how I do all of this, and I will start sharing with you my marketing stack, right? And let you see what each stack, and what you'll start understanding that you'll have a stack, a tech stack, a marketing stack, your outreach stack for sales or CRMs and stuff like that. You'll have a stack for all that. So this is my total marketing stack, right? And so I want you to understand, again, Kyvio is on sale now. Don't delay on purchasing Kyvio because it does a lot of what ClickFunnels is boasting to do, and it's nothing more than adding pages together in a sequence to get buyers more into purchasing what you have, okay? And once they do purchase, keeping them warm with their membership area and email marketing. Kyvio does that fine. Or you can use ConvertFox for beginning marketing automation. The landing pages work fine, and then run them to the Kyvio cart or use ThriveCart. Once you get to ThriveCart, it will do all the upsells for you. If they abandon cart, it will automatically send it to Kyvio, and you can send out your, or ConvertFox, either one, and you can send out your abandonment notifications or whatever, trying to get them back in. You can send them discounts, yada, 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 right? So, that's all I have for you today. I just want you to understand that ClickFunnels in itself does not make you money. You can live without ClickFunnels. I personally think that ClickFunnels is overhyped, right? Russell Brunson does a lot of talking and teaching, and he's really good for a beginner. But what I think you should do is, again, go hybrid and do what I do. Now, pay attention right now. Get your crayons out. All right? Now, what you should do, okay, is you should buy Kyvio. And if you don't want to buy through my link, I don't care. It's not important. If you buy through my link, it helps me to do coffee. Like right now, I'm about to ask my wife for some coffee, right? And it does help pay for coffee. If you'd like to buy me a coffee, I have a link down there. It's called Buy Me a Coffee. I think it's .com or something like that, right? You can actually buy me a cup of coffee. I don't care. I'm just trying to save you money because I honestly believe that I actually have a little new group that I call Growth Sumo. Or Sumo Growth. I think that that people need to spend less money on their marketing stack, and that way they can spend more time actually implementing. The less you have to worry about. My whole goal for my business was I didn't want to have any money to worry about. If I was broke tomorrow, if something, and things happen. I had one ex-girlfriend of mine broke her leg, and my whole life was shattered. She broke her leg and we were unable to travel, and we had travel plans. We were leaving on a boat and all kind of shit, right? And all of that just came crashing down, and I had to pay for her medical bills, and we were just fucking flat out broke. Would my business be able to run like this? God forbid, I knock on wood, but I don't want anything to happen to Nancy. She's my favorite person in the world right now. But if something was to happen to me and Nancy had to continue on, or if something was to happen to her and things just got fucked up, or just something just happened really terrible, and we didn't have any money because we had to spend it all on fixing this terrible fucking problem, could my business still run? And the answer is yes. I don't have any monthly bills that would stop my business from running right now. You would still be able to purchase things from me, which is great. You would still be able to see my videos, which is awesome because they're here on YouTube for free. And you would still be able to get into your members area because I own it cash and I'm not paying some monthly. Well, what happens if you have a dry month and all of a sudden shit shuts down and then somebody wants to buy something from you and you can't get in your members area? You see what I'm saying? I make sure that I keep my stack low. So fuck Russell Brunson, fuck ClickFunnels. Just get your own shit, understand what marketing is, watch this video and understand the fundamentals and the basics, and get rooted in direct response marketing. Coffee break.